Hey guys, what's up? Majestic Gaming here, and the launch of Halo 5 Guardians is hours away, and I'm super excited, and we will be doing some gameplay stuff, and we don't have a set plan right now, but we will just kind of see what we're doing for that, and if you guys want, we will be checking our Twitter and YouTube comments. If you guys want specific things on Halo 5, like the different missions, or skulls, or Warzone, or Intel, or Arena, or customization, or rec packs, or any of that stuff, just let us know. I have already redeemed all my rec packs online. Starting today you can do that. And this figure does come with a rec pack, so if you end up getting it, then that is cool for you. But I had already had lots of them from the main McFarlane figures in the line. Anyways, let's get started with this review. So I'm going to be reviewing the Spartan Locke 10-inch exclusive, Amazon exclusive, unhelmeted version of the figure. It retails for $34.99, and it is a really awesome figure that I'm super happy with. So mainly, if you look at the figure, I'm just going to start off with the accessories. Put that down. The battle rifle looks pretty much just like the Halo 4 design. It seems like the Halo 5 design had been a little bit different, but that's okay. Battle rifle is a battle rifle, and it looks really cool. Obviously, you can see a lot of detail put into it. The yellow-orange stripe, like on all of them, and it just looks cool. Got some blue there, and it's just a really cool weapon. Next, we've got his alternate helmeted head, which I'll put on a little bit. It comes with a peg in it. And as you can see, it's got the kind of yellow logo that he has on the top of his, and it's just super cool. So yeah, and then his alternate pointing hand, which again I'll show you guys in a little bit what it's like. But as you can see, good detail there with the fingers, and it just is a cool look. As you can see, same color scheme as all the others, and it just is cool. So onto the main figure. I think this is a really awesome figure, and McFarlane has really outdone themselves with their Halo 5 Deluxe stuff. Even though this is only their first one, I'm sure they will probably do more in the future. And just so everyone knows, like I said, this is the Amazon exclusive, so if you get it at just GameStop or Walmart or anywhere else, you will only get the helmeted head. You will not get this cool Mike Coulter-y unhelmeted head, which is really cool, and I like that you can have some detail into it. But if I pull that up there, you can see it really resembles Mike Coulter and what what Locke looks like in Halo 5, and just a lot of detail there with the ears, the face, the eyes. I know eyes are kind of hard to get right, but I think they look really good. The eyebrows, and as you can see, he has no hair, but he looks really good. Turn this around to the back. Give you guys a good look, and it looks really cool. I'm not normally big on helmeted stuff, but I think this is one that I may actually leave unhelmeted, but I think it's really cool. The rest of it's pretty much what you'd expect. It's just Locke. He's got a little bit of articulation in his head, barely any. You can just like barely move it around, but that's because it's not meant to be moved. You're gonna want to put the other head on there if you really want some posing options, but the left arm, right arm. The right arm has a little bit of posing you can do with it, a little bit of articulation. You can bring it up here if you want him to be like, I don't know, saluting or something, and bring it down here to hold his battle rifle. His left arm, same thing. It can move a little bit, but not too much. Yeah. So it is a little stiff, but like I said, it's not meant to be moved around too much. The colors on it, the paint, they all look really good. It looks exactly like Locke. Looks a little smooth down there. And it's just the armor from behind. Looks just like Locke, and I think it's a really, really accurate representation. I think the brown colors may be a little weird right here, because I'm not sure what exactly that's like in the game or any of the promotional stuff. But still, it's really cool. Like I said before, the hands and everything has lots of detail, including his Mike Coulter's face. And the legs have a little bit of articulation. Again, not too much. This thing really has limited articulation, but that's okay because it's more meant to be posed as a permanent thing, not something that you're gonna like, I guess, put in lots and lots of positions. But it still look really cool, and he can hold his battle rifle. Put that there. He can hold his battle rifle really well. You just set it right there, and it stays, and that's a cool pose by itself. But then we're going to get on to the accessories, which make it look even cooler. Okay, so the first accessory is going to be the pointed arm, which looks really cool. You can get some really cool poses with that. I had a little bit of trouble getting in there. As you can see, it's not kind of in there all the way, but it's good enough to pose. And there's not much to it besides the fact that it's just cool and there's a lot of detail to it. And I think it's a really cool posing option. As you can see, he still holds his battle rifle fairly well, and it's a really cool pose, especially if you have the unhelmeted Locke head. Alright, and the last accessory is going to be the helmeted head, which looks really cool. Obviously, this is probably the position I'll keep him in because I really like the battle rifle right here, along with the pointing arm, which I will get that in there. But the battle rifle, and obviously his head. The sculpt on the head looks really good. It, again, kind of hard to get off, and the brown does look a little weird on the sides right here. It looks kind of like a weird shade of brown, but the visor, oh yeah, the visor looks really good. And overall, I think it's a really cool figure. Again, this is probably the position I will keep him in, or I will have his helmeted head with his other, I pull it, this arm, probably put that and just have him holding his battle rifle always, or pointing like this, because they're both, I wasn't too crazy about the pointing pose, and I was sure I wouldn't use it, but now that I see it in person, I think it's pretty cool. Lock on command, and it's just really cool. So if you guys want to buy this figure, you can get it from Amazon right now for $34.99, and I would say it's a really cool figure. We haven't had a Deluxe McFarlane figure in a while since, I believe, the Knight and the Didact in Halo 4, but it's still really cool, and I hope they will continue to make more of these. If we got a member of Blue Team, maybe Kelly or Fred with one of these, I would buy it immediately. Now seeing the quality of this, and I think the Amazon one, you get a lot for your value, pretty much, because, I mean, a lot for your money. You get the base figure, which by itself is pretty heavy, not heavy, but sturdy, and there's lots of detail, comes already with the battle rifle, and you get an alternate arm by itself, which is a really good deal for $35. And if you get the Amazon one, then you get this awesome Locke head, which I was really surprised by, because I didn't think it would be that good, but you get this awesome Locke head, and I'm just surprised by the figure, especially the face sculpt, and a lot of parts of it overall, and I think it's an awesome figure that if you're a Halo 5 fan and you're looking forward to Halo 5, you should definitely buy. So this one will definitely be coming up, I'm going up on my shelf, and along with all my other Halo stuff, probably right next to my NECA 18-inch Master Chief, even though he'll be a little small, that's okay, and right next to the Halo 5 Guardians Limited Edition, which I'm getting tonight. So if you guys want to see more action figure stuff, maybe want to see any of the figures I have, I can show you guys a video showing off all my stuff, or if you want reviews or my thoughts on anything. I know the action figure videos have been getting more popular lately, so just keep commenting, what can I do better. Sorry this is my first review, and if it wasn't that great, but give me tips on what to do better, and if you guys want more reviews, then I will keep doing reviews on Halo action figures, Halo Deluxe figures, statues, and all that kind of stuff. So thank you all for watching Majestic Gaming.